As you can see, I am sitting outside of Dwinell Hall in Berkeley right now, but I'll get back to that later. It's almost the end of May, we're nearing the end of another month, so it's time to look back and see how it all went. I spent most of last month moving out of my Connecticut apartment back home to California, and also studying for Step 2 CS, which I took on April 29th, and Step 2 CK, which I took on May 3rd. I figured I might as well get it all out of the way as early as possible. Then I flew up to Northern California for my very first away rotation. It's been a really good experience. I live close enough to the hospital that I can walk, though the walk is a little bit grueling. Hello. It is a Sunday afternoon. I just got some groceries from Safeway, which is a 10 to 15 minute walk from my place, and now I'm walking back. I'm very out of breath because in order to get back home, I have to go up a very steep hill. And that's what I'm doing right now. I walk down this hill on my way to the hospital in the morning, and I walk back up it on my way home. It's basically my workout for the day. So I guess I should be grateful for it, but boy, it is a tiring hill. And on the weekends, I got to go to Berkeley and San Francisco, reminisce a little bit about my college years, and see how much the cities have changed in the 3 years since I was here last. In some ways, being back here is like going through time. A lot of the buildings on campus have not changed, but it is really interesting to see which ones have. And every single building has its own unique story. They all have different architectural styles, which I find really endearing. I can still remember a lot of the classes that I took in each of the different buildings on campus. The area around campus, though, has changed quite a bit. A lot of restaurants that I used to go to pretty frequently are no longer here, and new ones have since taken their place. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. I'm sorry. I don't know what to make of it. There we go. I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
What do you think, Florence?
It's sweet, but it's not like overwhelmingly sweet. I'm a fan. And then apparently you're supposed to like actually mix it. It's very thick. It's very thick and thick syrup. I like it though. San Francisco has changed a lot as well. Even though a lot of the landmarks are the same, there's still a lot of people, and the food is still really good. I can see the effects of the rapidly rising rent prices, and in general, just the increase in cost of living, especially in the last couple of years. It's still really beautiful though, and I think San Francisco is still one of my favorite cities, if not my favorite city, just because it's surprisingly small and walkable, but it still has the hustle and bustle of a big city, and there's still so much you can do even in just the small space. For now, it's been a really good time here in the Bay Area. I'm really glad that I got to come back. I'll actually be back here in October and November for some more away rotations, but for now, it's back down to Southern California for another away rotation in June. That's all for this month's video. See you in the next one!